Welcome back, friends. If you've been watching my channel, then you remember this episode right here where I had a complete shower steamer catastrophe.
This is not good for demonstration.
But this is part 2 where I get to redeem myself, or my daughter redeems the business by pushing out 3 batches of shower steamers to make up for the batch that I completely lost. All that and more coming up next.
Hey guys, I joke around too much.
Stop growling in the mic.
Okay.
I don't even know if you guys can hear me because the mic is on her, because she is the star of part 2. I've got a lot of labels to print out, and I've got some wood to cut with Mason, so she volunteered to help me press some shower steamers.
Not for free.
And this is going to be pretty interesting because she's got 3 batches to press, 1 big batch. And if you've ever made shower steamers before, you know they are time sensitive. So you have to start off slow, and then she's got to kick that speed up. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. So we took half of the batter out, and we're going to attempt to begin pressing because it has a nice consistency. You want to go ahead and test it?
Yes.
If you can grab it and...
Yes.
Okay, and does it break apart easily? That looks like it does.
Yes. My name is Aeneas Price. I am 22 years old, engaged. I'm a single mother for now. Once me and my fiance get married, once my fiance and I get married, then she'll be able to have a stepdad. Like I said, my name is Aeneas Janae Rose Price, hence the name Janae Rose. I'm 22, am engaged, and I have a cat. I work at Hardee's. I went to college and majored in healthcare business administration and trying to expand myself by doing new things and working with my mother. How I met my fiance: one day I applied for McDonald's. Then it was, like I said, I applied to McDonald's. My McDonald's was shutting down, so they had to transfer us to a different one. And that's where I ended up, in Charlotte, North Carolina, working. And I think my second day there was a small, scrawny little man in the back, just angry at everything and everyone. Many people didn't talk to him because he always looked mad. I was like, okay. And he's kind of cute and bald, so let me see what that's about. And I did. We got closer. Not for a long time, but we did get closer. miraculously, we just stopped talking to each other. You know, we were just young. And I was going off to college and we were at 2 different schools and stuff. We just stopped being in contact with each other. Fast forward, it's junior year of college. I'm like, I wonder what Shy is up to. So I texted him. Like 15 seconds later, he hit me back and was like, hey, you want to go out or something? 2 seconds later, he texted me, yeah. Well, I first asked if he was single, out of respect. And he said, yeah. Had our first little date, or our first link, I guess, as us Generation Societers would say. And it went well. We're actually outside talking to each other for hours upon hours where I got locked out the house. My brother had to wake him up at like 7 o'clock in that morning. Yes, y'all. 7 a.m. We was out there at 10 and we didn't leave until 7 a.m. because we were talking. Then we had our first official date at the bowling alley where, respectfully, my solemnly handsome fiance lost to bowling to me. Then he was like, do you want to get some ice cream? I said yes. But y'all, I do not like ice cream. But I just wanted to be around this man more. Went to downtown. Ice cream was closed. So we just took a walk to the park and sat there and talked for like 2-3 hours. All we ever do is talk, I guess. And I guess right then and there, we kind of just told each other our expectations of being together. And it wasn't bad, so I guess, obviously, we're here. Now, happy, raising a cat together. And just filling out his passport so he can be with me forever. In all places of the world. Ain't that right, Bookie Butt?
Yes.
Exactly. And now save the date for June 26, 2027, because that's going to be the day I marry the love of my life.
She's doing great. She pressed all of these shower steamers. Is that the last one?
This is not enough. It's only 52.
Well, you can try.
Only 52. It looked fine. And then I guess it didn't make it all the way.
At the end of the day, losing those shower steamers wasn't the end of the world, but I was still in my feelings. So I was really grateful that my daughter came over and pressed some more batches, and I went ahead and put them to work. They labeled a lot of products for me, a whole lot, which saved me a bunch of time. And Mason and Shy started cutting some wood so I can get my display set up in location number 2. But thank you all again for joining in. If you've ever had any what feels like catastrophic events in your product making, go ahead and let me know. Comment below. Thank you for watching to the end. And I also want to give a huge shout out to all my patrons. Thank you for all of your support. I really appreciate each and every single one of you that subscribes on every single tier. Until next time. Bye, guys.